Kgotsong South Africa. Gape kgotso Hayate. South Africa. Today I want to tell you the truth. Why Mpumalanga is a capital city or a capital province of fraud, corruption, maladministration, and killings. But over and above, I want to talk of police anarchy or reign of terror by the police themselves in Mpumalanga Province. Yesterday, you saw high flyers that were killed on national television. Yesterday, police, the TRT unit, the police in Gauteng Province, the NIU in Gauteng Province, the CR in Gauteng Province, National Intelligence in Gauteng Province, collectively so, they managed to kill two of the most highly feared kingpins, mastermind of heist in Mpumalanga Province. The police in Gauteng Province killed criminals from Mpumalanga Province, criminals who were feared by police. In fact, not even feared. Criminals who were responsible for sharing their loot, their spoils with police in Mpumalanga. In Gauteng Province yesterday, police killed Kalip Ndlovu, known as Trinity. In Gauteng Province yesterday, police killed Silvanira Nkosi from Kabokweni. These were masterminds behind all the haste. Friends of station commanders, friends of the police, friends, people who shared their loot with law, the so-called law enforcement officers. Over and above, Mpumalanga, at the moment as we speak, is being ruled by criminals. We are in the hands and the mercy of criminals in Mpumalanga Province. I'm going to show you why. A white police officer, 3 months back, a white police officer was killed. A member from the Hawks. Because this guy did everything humanly possible to fight rhino poaching. And for that matter, he was brutally gunned down. The people who killed this man are yet to be arrested. Maybe Leonard Shati, a man who's always defending the wrongs of the police, will tell you better. But there was never a national outcry. People are able to complain about rhino poaching, about the horns. But a soul of a remarkable white officer from the Hawks was killed, preserving our nature, preserving our God-given assets. Even now, those who killed this gentleman are yet to be arrested. Police brutality in Mpumalanga Province. In Ekenhoek, a police station has been burnt to ashes. in the presence of the same police that I'm talking about. Even today, no one was arrested. In Ekenuk. In Bushbuckridge, criminals held police officers, men and women in blue, and they went away with massive ammunition and massive firearms. Even today, sorry, not a single person has been arrested. In Calcutta, in Bushbuckridge, police officers connived in releasing dangerous habitual criminals, masterminds behind the heist in Mpumalanga Province, rapists in Mpumalanga Province, even murderers of the people of our province. No police officer was held to account. Police brutality in Mpumalanga Province. In Lydenburg Mashishin police station, a station commander is known to for having sexually molested young women trainees or constable fresh from the training college. These young girls have been on social media telling the people of this country they know how to be sexually molested for 5 years. They've been on Facebook, in social media, telling the world how were they subjected to a forced sexual intercourse by a station commander. It's not me, it's there. But the people, station commander, is not yet suspended. All these police stations that I'm talking about, these are the police stations that are under the leadership of General Mashele, the cluster commander. Calcutta, Ekenuk police station, Bushbuckridge police station, Lydenburg police station. Those are police stations that are under the leadership of General Mashele. Everybody's quiet in Mpumalanga about this. Thank you, police in Gauteng Province, for demonstrating how police must behave. Victor Kumalo, in Mashishin Lydenburg, the chairperson of Mashishin Civic Coalition. Mashishin Civic Coalition is a parliament of the people, for the people, by the people of the Mpumalanga Province. This man was shot 10 times by criminals. His house is surrounded by cameras. Fortunate, you can see the people shooting Victor Kumalo. We took all these camera systems, all the footage, all the evidence, and we took it to the police, including the colonel in the intelligence, Colonel Dibakwane. But let me tell you something. An order has been given in Mpumalanga Province that you kill Mr. Thaba, you are not going to be arrested. You kill Victor Kumalo, you are not going to be arrested. You kill members of Mashishin Civic Coalition, you are not going to be arrested. I am talking about police stations under General Mashele. Thank God that even General Begitele said, my babo, I'm so zangibone into lehamba in Mpumalanga. where people, hundreds, tens, thousands of people have been killed in January. This is a January killing type of a province. That was General Cele, the current Minister of Police. Why are you afraid, Mr. President Cyril Ramaphosa, to instill order and discipline in Mpumalanga Province? General Cele, why are you afraid of Mpumalanga Province? The National Commissioner of Police, Kesha Sithole, why are you afraid of Mpumalanga Province? Look at the crime here. Look at the crime here. Look. No arrest. The municipal manager in Thaba Chweu Municipality is stealing like hell. He's not arrested. The municipal manager in Thaba Chweu Municipality, she does as she pleases. Here is anarchy, a reign of terror, people squandering the taxpayers' money. We have laid criminal charges in thousands in a scale that has never been seen before. Why is the municipal manager and the councillors of Thaba Chweu Municipality, who are marauding as if they're members of the NC but they're thugs? I'm now making a decision. I'm calling Dr. Herman Mashaba, a man, a leader who helped the people of Barberton with the Lily Mine container disaster to come to Thaba Chweu, to come to Mpumalanga Province. I'm appealing to Herman Mashaba. Herman Mashaba, the people of Mashishins, they are calling you. Herman Mashaba, the people of Mpumalanga Province need your help. Herman Mashaba, come and help our municipalities. We are sick and tired of being ruled by thugs. We are sick and tired of being ruled by criminals. We are sick and tired of being ruled by people who are above the law. Police in Mpumalanga Province, they're above the law. 9 years, but report a plazin. Police in Mpumalanga for 9 years, but report a plazin. The horse in Mpumalanga Province for 9 years, but report a plazin. The TRT in Mpumalanga Province for 9 years, but report a plazin. Intelligence in Mpumalanga for 9 years, but report a plazin. We don't have station commanders here. We are a Mashishin Civic Coalition. We are going Pagat. 90% of station commanders must be removed. General Mashele, the cluster commander, must be removed. PC Zuma, the provincial commissioner of Mpumalanga Province, who is from KwaZulu-Natal, brought in Mpumalanga to manage fraud, not to fight it, to manage fraud. PC Zuma brought from KwaZulu-Natal, brought here to manage corruption. Must be removed, must be suspended. We don't have the hawks in Mpumalanga Province. In fact, over and above, heist in Mpumalanga Province. Heist in Mpumalanga Province are being carried out by these people that I've mentioned. We've got 3, 4, 5 cases of the horse in Mpumalanga having committed heist. Let me be honest with you. This year, we had over 40% of heist. Over 40% of heist. But not even a one person, an individual, a single person has been arrested. That is anarchy.
We're going to deal with part 2 of police brutality in Mashishin, Lydenburg, Mpumalanga Province. On my right-hand side, it's an award that Mashishin Civic Coalition, under my splendid leadership, it's giving to the Lydenburg Police Dog Unit. It is an award that I requested Provincial Commissioner Zuma to come and collect. These are the people that are fighting illicit cigarettes and drugs in Mpumalanga, in Lydenburg. But yet, these people are being frustrated. Yet are frustrated by senior people who are working with Nigerian criminals who are distributing drugs to our children. It's most unfortunate that this thing is known by the station commander. This issue is known by the cluster commander. This thing is known by the provincial police commissioner. You ask yourself a question. Why do you want to disband the Lydenburg Dog Unit when it's an effective tool of fighting malfeasance in Mpumalanga Province? I want to bring to you that Mpumalanga Province is the only province in South Africa that has disbanded police units. The reason being, they are disturbing the malfeasance that are happening in our province. On police brutality part 3, here we've got a constable. This constable was abducted the previous 3 weeks. Last month the constable was abducted or kidnapped by unknown people. But we have got now a problem. Mashishin Civic Coalition requested the Provincial Commissioner Zuma to suspend the station commander of Lydenburg. This child suffered sexual abuse at the hands of the station commander. How the police in Lydenburg and in particular Mpumalanga Province, how do you expect them to fight gender-based violence? How do you expect police to fight sexual harassment when the police themselves are the perpetrators? When the police themselves are doing that, and over and above, not only police, senior people, this child laid a sexual harassment against the station commander. I'm asking the Provincial Commissioner Zuma, why do you cover a sexual harassment or gender-based violence committed by your people? I'm asking Brigadier, the cluster commander, Brigadier Mashele, you know about the issue of this girl. You know the sexual harassment treated by this thing. It cannot be fair. We wrote, Mashishin Civic Coalition wrote to the Provincial Commissioner that it cannot be fair that station commanders in our provinces are sexually molesting constables new from the training college. It cannot be fair. If police are defeating this very objective that are supposed to that they seek to achieve. Let's forget about fighting women and children abuse, because these things are being perpetrated by this thing. South Africa, this child was kidnapped she was kidnapped for 3 days. She was found bound. She was found naked, and we are saying, why don't you suspend Commissioner Zuma? People are involved in the kidnapping and sexually molesting of new constables that are from the training college. It cannot be fair. We are asking General Begitene, enough is enough. I am having a problem that women and children abuse in Mpumalanga, it's rife. The issue of women and children abuse is rife. You go into our municipalities, patriarchy in Mpumalanga is being perpetrated by women. Patriarchy in Mpumalanga Province is being perpetrated by the very women that are claiming to be protecting our society, including Thaba Chweu, Municipality, where the municipal manager of Thaba Chweu, the most incompetent and corrupt, yet she's protected. She's firing women one by one. I'm talking about some in Thaba Chweu Municipality that is giving the municipal manager instruction to fire the same women. The leadership of SAMU, just like the station commander or station commanders in Thaba Chweu municipalities, are a threat to the women of this country. We are saying, we are sick and tired of selective justice. We are sick and tired of selective prosecution. We are sick and tired of selective arrest. There are people in Mpumalanga Province that are above the law, over and above. We need a closure to the pain and anguish that is faced by the wives of Jimmy Mushala, the slain wives of Jimmy Mushala and Semin Pashanyane. These women were on national television. They vividly told or eloquently explained their pain on ETV. And that was carried over by Tolim Gambi, where they said they know who the strong men who killed their husband. They know the strong men of Mpumalanga that killed their husband. They need closure. It was on TV. That was carried live by Tolim Gambi. We're saying it cannot be correct that Mpumalanga Province is an island. We say it cannot be correct in Mpumalanga that some police officers, some politicians, and some municipal managers have got the license to kill. Some municipal managers in Mpumalanga have got the license to destroy the livelihood. We are saying to SAMU, stop victimizing women, more especially women in position of power. Stop instructing municipal managers to destroy women. Some in Mpumalanga Province, some in Thaba Chweu Municipality. Stop instructing municipal manager of Thaba Chweu Municipality to destroy the livelihoods of our women. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. But we're saying we are going nowhere in Mpumalanga when habitual criminals in this province are the police themselves. when habitual criminals in this province are the station commanders themselves, when habitual criminals are the colonels themselves, abusing women, abusing drugs, supporting and supplying of illicit cigarette. That is known. But we are saying to the provisional commander, Zuma, stop protecting criminals. We are saying to Brigadier Mashele, the cluster commander, under your watch, why do you allow such brutality? We are saying to the women of this province, stop being selective. Why are you quiet? Why are you quiet? Why are you quiet? It's because your own person that is in your own, that is protecting your malfeasance it's the one who's doing this. We're saying to PC Zuma, the provincial commander, provincial commissioner, we need an answer. We sent to the Cocta MEC, Honorable Mandla Msibi, we need the answer. We are saying to Honorable MEC Mandla Msibi, we need an answer. We are saying to MEC of the police in Mpumalanga Province, MEC Gabisile, Honorable MEC Gabisile, we need this. We need investigation. We saying the killers, the person who killed Jimmy Mpashwa, Jimmy Mushala and Sebin Mpashwa, are known. Their wives made it known. I'm prepared, Mashishin Civic Coalition, under my leadership, we are prepared to help you solving this issue of a former strong man of Mpumalanga Province being arrested and being prosecuted. Dying silently. Enough is enough. We are no longer going to allow an atmosphere of torture. We are no longer going to allow a situation where people are being beaten. We are no longer going to allow a situation where our people are being arrested without being charged. The police cannot be seen in Mpumalanga Province being criminals. The Hawks can never be allowed to be seen in Mpumalanga Province being criminals. The SIU, Special Investigating Unit, we cannot allow a situation where prosecutors in Mpumalanga Province, in the NPA, are the tender men running up and down seeking for tenders. We cannot allow that. And over and above, Mpumalanga Province is the most corrupt province in South Africa. The only thing what we know, media is censored in Mpumalanga Province. Media is censored in Mpumalanga Province. What we know, SABC in Mpumalanga Province under Jonathan Lungu is captured. SABC in Mpumalanga Province is captured. I don't want to talk about ENCA TV, which is afraid as well. I'm talking about a national public broadcaster, which should be serving the people of this province and the country. It's captured, it's censored. It's SABC in Mpumalanga under Jonathan Lungu. It's in the pockets of politicians. Enough is enough. I thank you.